Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Crooked Moon campaign in Total War Warhammer. We are dealing with a couple of issues. We have an Empire army over here that is attacking Karak Azgaraz. Karak Azgaraz does have walls, so if and when they do attack, I should be able to win this. I've got actually a pretty decent-sized garrison there, so I'm not super concerned about that. We also have a rebellion that's about to happen here, and Skarsnik, way down here, is kind of isolated. I really would like to get Karak 8 Peaks, and I'm waiting for his Waaagh to basically catch up. There's not really a whole lot more that we can do on this turn, though, so let's go ahead and end it. Yeah, there's that rebel army right here. We're going to have to deal with them. Actually, it would probably be good to deal with them right off the bat. Let's see. Leadership. Fightiness. Yeah, let's take the extra leadership. We're going to need it. And let's get this guy moving up here. I'll attack the rebel army next turn. Hopefully we'll be able to take that out. These guys can hold out for another 2 turns before my garrison starts to run out of supplies. That's unfortunate, actually. Let's see. Where's my Waaagh army? Did my Waaagh get beat? Oh, my Waaagh got beat. Oh, no. Okay, well, maybe I can sneak... Why? Skarsnik, why are you going that way? No. That's not what I... okay. In the meantime, let's sneak down here to Karak Izor and start working on another army. Let's see, we've got a maimed arm, minus melee attack, and plus leadership. I really want a Night Goblin War Boss, but this one kind of sucks. He's kind of terrible. Whatever. We'll put him in here. And let's start recruiting some stuff. I think we'll get 4 units of squigs and a couple units of nasty skulkers to start with. That should be a pretty good start for the army. And let's go ahead and end the turn. I may have to start moving Skarsnik back. I hate to say it, but I'm probably going to have to go to war with the Greenskins and establish a foothold kind of down in that southwest or southeastern portion of the map before I really have any sort of a chance. All right, here we go. So we've got a unit of... We got a bunch of rebels here. Let's go ahead and... Wow, they got a lot of cavalry. I think we can take them, though. We should be all right. We're going to have to focus down their general. But once we do that, the rest of these guys should rout pretty quickly. So we should be okay. Let's see. And they are spread out pretty wide. Let's put our nasty skulkers here. Night Goblin archers behind. We'll get our squigs kind of off to this side and deploy them in the woods. In the woods? Not. I need you to be concealed, guys. They're not. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. You go here. Here? I see that there's woods. Why are you having difficulty finding the spot where you can hide? Let's try maybe... there we go. Okay, we'll put all of our squigs right here, hiding in the woods. We'll get our artillery back here. What's our range? Okay, all this stuff will be in range. Let's actually back them up just a little bit more. Okay, that's good. And then our war boss I'm going to put right here in the middle. And let's go ahead and start the battle. Let's put these guys into guard mode. And let's start targeting goblin archers, wolf riders. Let's start targeting their orc boys, I think. There we go. With our rock lobber. Because I'm not going to be accurate enough to hit the general. They are going to attack me, it looks like. Because I do have the missile superiority, which is good. My archers are going to do poison damage, which is also good. My Night Goblin archers. They are going to start kicking some guys out to the flanks. Let's see, what do we got here? Goblin Wolf Riders. My squigs should be able to just wreck these guys. But I want them to get a little bit closer if I can. I'm going to use the squigs to kind of get behind their lines. And looks like some of these guys are going to charge right in. Looks like they... Did they see my guys over here? I don't think they have. There we go. Let's charge with that unit. They do get a nice charge bonus. Let's get over here and finish them off. Charge there. You guys focus. Both you guys focus on these. They did see me over here, so we're going to charge there. You guys fire into this mass. There we go. Alright, so these guys are engaged. Let's get them going. These guys are getting wrecked. Let's reform over here. Start firing. Let's get all of our guys to focus on their general. And let's start charging out. Let's get my guy kind of up here to support. See if I can finish off these Wolf Riders with my squigs. That would be good. They are breaking. Let's get my archers kind of focusing on theirs. We need to kind of chase off some of these guys. Squigs. Charge over here. Don't chase. Don't chase. Get over here. You guys fire there. You focus on their general. Let's get my squigs into the back of this line. That should break these orc boys very quickly. There we go. They're broken. Let's get them over there. Ah, my general's running. My everything is running. Goblin Rock Lobber fire over here. They have a lot of guys. Probably going to have to take some time to replenish, unfortunately. My squigs are doing some good work, though. They're broken. Let's get them charging over here. What do we got here? Goblin Wolf Riders. Their general is into mine. You get up here. You get on their general as well. Alright, their guys are pretty much routing at this point. There we go. We got them. Alright, we took some pretty significant losses, though, unfortunately. But I think we'll be okay. I do need to get this army up to finish off, to basically assist with Karl Franz's army. Otherwise, I'm going to be in trouble. And I need the replenishment. And it looks like that whole army is now wiped out. So that's good. Let's garrison him in here. And we want intimidating presence and the gobos. We're going to need that as quickly as possible. Why am I taking attrition? Low fightiness? I just won a battle. Why do we have low fightiness? That makes no sense. Okay, whatever. And I can't recruit anything because this is the settlement that's under siege. Let's actually build a wolf den here in Carrick Norn. I may tear that down later. We'll see. Skarsnik over here. As I said, I think I'm going to have to establish a foothold before I can actually kind of go after this area. So I think I'm going to move Skarsnik over. Maybe I'll start from kind of this corner down here. That might be the way to go, and just kind of spread. And everything else is doing okay. I don't like the fact that I'm taking attrition damage. That's not helping with this whole situation up here, but there's not really a whole lot I can do about it. Oh, I totally missed that. Oh well. Alright, how are we doing? We are completely out of supplies. We're going to lose Carrick Asgaraz, aren't we? We get him up here. Ooh, underway interception. Okay, well, sure, let's fight it. Hopefully we can... My melee line is in pretty rough shape, which is not good. And my general's in pretty rough shape too, but we'll see what we can do. Karl Franz's forces aren't exactly in the best of health either. Let's do that. Get our squigs off to this side. Rock lobber back here. General in the middle, start. And I don't know if they're going to move up or not, so I will start moving up a little bit. I can't actually see any of the enemies at this point. I do have range superiority for sure, because I've got artillery and they don't. So we're going to get that artillery focused on those greatswords as quickly as possible. Looks like they are moving up. I think. Is this unit moving up? Yes, it is. Those Reichsguard are going to be problematic as well. They have... Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Let's see... let's get all of my guys into guard mode. The great swords. They think this is what I'm going to target. Either the great swords or the Reichsguard. I think the great swords probably is the better option. I actually wouldn't mind moving this line up to about here, because then I can use that wall to protect my flank. We'll get the squigs kind of moved up as well. And we are now in range, so let's fire at these great swords right here that are in perfect health. See if we can take out some of those before they get to us. I don't know that I can win this battle, but we're going to give it a go. We'll see what we can do. I do think my squigs are going to be absolutely essential to having any sort of chance whatsoever. And we are putting in some damage on those great swords with our rock lobber, so that's good. Let's group all these, because they do get a pretty good charge bonus, and I'm going to want to charge. Hidden foes, okay. Yep, we're doing some damage, that's good. My general. Alright, you fire at the Reichsguard. You fire at Sterling's Revenge. Let's focus on these halberds. Let's try to... Actually, let's focus on these great swords. There we go. And we're going to get our squigs in on Zintler's Reichsguard as well. And let's charge. There we go. Also need to focus down their general. Because if we can get rid of Karl Franz, that will be exceptionally useful. You keep firing at those great swords. This is not really the best fight for these squigs to be in. They're not going to be... They're really not meant to fight Reichsguard. Let's see if we can get them around. And after these missile units, that would be best. But they're tied up in these great swords, unfortunately. Let's try and get him into this fight. Go get him. Go get those missile units. You go tie up the great swords. Yeah, I don't think I really have much of a chance on this one, but we'll kill what we can. We just need to hold out. Well, actually no, because Okay, those guys are broken. Let's send one unit of squigs up there, and let's get another unit here into the back. Get them charging over here. Karl Franz is in pretty rough shape, but he is attacking my general at the moment, which is not ideal. You get up here. Squig herd, get into the back. want to try and break as many of these guys as I possibly can. I have some units up here that can return to the fight. I am not doing exceptionally well, though. I have pretty much broken this little group. Karl Franz is probably too tough for me to actually take on at the moment. Let's get my squigs going over here. Get all these guys fighting these great swords. Should be able to take down those spearmen pretty easily. Come on, squigs. There's my general. He's probably going to die, but what can you do? Actually, I do still have my rock lobber, it looks like. Pretty much everything over here has routed. You guys fire at those great swords. My squigs have all fled. Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. It's over. But we wrecked his army pretty hard. I think now, if he is still sieging us, I think we can win. And that would be good. Yep, there we go. He fled. Which is what we needed. Unfortunately, it cost us another full army, but it was necessary. Okay, so let's go 5 and a rock lobber. And then we'll probably get one more unit of nasty skulkers in a minute here. And then I think I'm actually going to recruit another... Oh, actually I can't. Right there. That's all right. We're fine. We're doing okay. Let's get Skarsnik. Maybe move to like right here. And maybe I can ambush and take out some of these Crooked Moon guys doing it that way. And over here in Grugzint, I'm going to need walls. But I can't afford it right now, so let's just... Oleg. You have low fightiness? You literally just started. You literally just... whatever.
Who's the boss?
Okay, that's fine, whatever. Let him have low fightiness, I don't care. Okay, we got that. Recruitment cost, I want the war fervor. Let's quell animosity. And let's get... I'm almost tempted to get one more rock lobber, honestly. Let's do that. No, let's not. Let's get one more nasty skulker. Leadership for goblin units, that's going to be very important. Skarsnik, I'm going to put right here and put him into ambush stance and hope that maybe they come out after me. That would be great. You're quelling animosity, so there's not much I can do there. Carrick Norn. I can go ahead and upgrade the... I can upgrade that. Actually, let's go to the Northern Grey Mountains and give Grugzint walls. And let's upgrade that as well. I want to get all of these settlements walled, so I don't have to babysit them. There we go. I keep losing these armies, though. The goblin armies really are not suited to fighting the Empire. They're very good against dwarves because they've got all that armor piercing. But against the Empire, not so much. Okay, here we can upgrade some stuff. Carrick Ziflin has walls and a substantial garrison. Grugzint is up here. And Blackstone Post is down here. I think I'm going to upgrade Grugzint, so I can upgrade that to actual walls, because that one's a little bit more isolated than everything else. You're good to go. Let's move him. Can I get him up there? Nope, not quite. He will still replenish, though, I believe, if I put him, like, right here. He'll just replenish slower. I want to get him up into Grimhold, and then eventually move him down to hammer on the Empire, because otherwise I'm going to run into problems. Skarsnik needs to stay in ambush stance. We'll see if they come after me at all. I don't necessarily know that they will. One of our forces ambush foiled. Yeah, they know exactly where I am. This is not working. All right, let's move. Actually, no. Let's move in raiding stance. So we'll go here and no. Why can I not go into raiding camp? 50% movement range. This is definitely over 50%. I don't know what's going on there. That's just kind of annoying. Let's just move him this way. Sorry, Greenskins, we are going to have to declare war, as much as I don't particularly want to. Let's garrison him in Grimhold, just so I can get that replenishment going. And the Empire's back with full stack army, of course. Isn't that just typical? How we doing over here? We can upgrade Blackstone posts now, so that's good. And you leveled up, so let's go. I mean, we've basically got all his spells and stuff. I'm thinking we'll go Advisor, I guess. Let's go to here and go into a raiding camp. That'll give us a little bit of an income boost, and most importantly, it'll keep his fightiness from going down. Oleg's chilling up here now, full army. Karl Franz is back with a pretty good-sized army again. I really need a way to counter cavalry. Those Zinthler's Reichsguard are problematic. And Goblin Spears actually don't get a bonus versus large, which is not something that's entirely obvious. This is also going to be an issue. Because, well, they'll actually probably come for Carrick Ziflin, so maybe not. We'll see. If I can drive off Karl Franz, then I'll be fine. Do I move farther? Nope, move farthest in the underground. Let's put him here. Skarsnik is in his raiding camp. I'm going to start moving him over this way. Raiding camp again. Just basically want to keep him in good health. Down here, we can upgrade some of these. That's good. Let's see. There's no sense in upgrading that. Carrick Ezor could definitely stand to be upgraded, though. That would be good. And this actually wouldn't be a terrible one either. But I think we'll go Carrick Ezor, because I want to upgrade this as well, so I can start getting Doom Divers. Okay, let's see what we got. The Vaults. Obedience. Yeah, I can afford it for now. Sly leveled up again. Oh, just kidding. I'm looking at the wrong guy. Goblin Big Boss. Let's finish off Elusive, and then let's give him missile resistance as well.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
And I think it might be time to take Blackstone Post, although that's really kind of not a very well-defended settlement. Either way, let's declare war on the Greenskins. I'm going to go for Blackstone Post. We'll win that very easily. And let's loot and occupy. That'll give us a nice little income boost. And let's actually get rid of... Instead of repairing that, let's get rid of it so we can put walls on this settlement, because we're going to need them. If this is going to be our bastion to keep us safe, we're going to need that. Let's give Skarsnik missile resistance, and then let's go Choppas and increase his weapon strength as well. So that's all fine. His fightiness is going up, so I should be able to get another Waaagh pretty soon. We'll get you coming up here. We're gonna... Oh, I can upgrade these even more. Tier 3? That's tempting. Let's see what else I got. Northern Grey Mountains. Let's put actual walls on Grugzint. And I think we'll hold off for the minute on everything else up here, just because I don't know which way that rebel army is going to go. Carrick Norn. We could upgrade to tier 3 walls. That's very tempting, actually. Although I've got a pretty beefy garrison there already. Night Goblin Fanatics, Trolls. I mean, the big thing is that I get better projectile weapons and a larger siege holdout time. And this is kind of my capital, so that might be... Then again, maybe we're better off just kind of saving the money. Is this Chaos Rebels? Why do I have Chaos Rebels? That makes no sense. That's very strange. Huh. Okay. I'm kind of surprised by that. Let's see. Let's upgrade. Let's actually recruit a new Lord. Man, what is with all these goblin war bosses being lousy? Speed plus 5% construction cost. Yeah, we'll do that guy. Garrison him here. And let's get 4 squigs and some nasty skulkers. They should actually be pretty good against Chaos, because Chaos is usually heavily armored. You are good. These guys have all spent their stuff. Alright, let's end the turn. Let's see what happens here. Now, I think instead of going for the underway with this army, since last time I got intercepted and pretty much wrecked, I think this time I'm going to move around here. How many turns can you hold out? 2. So let's move you to like here. And then I'll be able to actually support next turn, which will be good. You're recruiting over here. Let's get some of those and then just a couple of archers. Skarsnik is back to full. Although I don't know that I have any... Oh, I can hit the Dragonhorn mines. So let's go do that. Bitterstone mine. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, we can win that one pretty easily. Let's just auto-resolve it. Loot and occupy again. I'll keep taking all the income I can get. I want walls on that. I am going to need to have recruitment buildings down here. So we'll just leave that as is. Oh, and I can research a new technology. Yay! Let's go. Leadership for orc units. I'm not using any orc units. I'm only using goblins at the moment. Let's actually go for squig riding. It's going to take a while to get there, but let's go for it. And did anyone level up? Doesn't look like it. Okay, you're on your way. We're going to have to fight that Chaos Rebellion off. That should also increase our fightiness, which will be good. And who are you? Greenskins? Yeah, I don't have a chance of winning that one. We'll have to come back up there with Skarsnik and take that back. And we are being attacked. And we should win this one pretty easily. There we go, replenish. And that should raise his fightiness as well. We'll get Dagabos. Looks like the rebellion is gone, so that's good. Karl Franz ran away, like the coward that he is. Let's get you... I'm almost tempted to upgrade this so I can get Night Goblins. Carrick Ziflin. We'll upgrade that because we want actual walls. And then we can go maybe a pile of shiny stuff there, and a big boss tent over here. Let's upgrade that. That says I can win very convincingly, so let's go for it. Let's actually upgrade Carrick Ziflin as well. Just kind of turning this into sort of an impenetrable fortress is the goal. I've still got a bunch of money left to spend, so that's good. You are replenishing. Can't upgrade anything there, so let's go up here to Grimhold, and let's upgrade... Let's upgrade Carrick Asgaraz to a level 4 settlement. Partially because it keeps getting wailed on by the Empire, and partially because it would just be a useful thing. Let's kind of come down here. And I need to start doing something about these Empire cities and towns. Alright, you... Wow. 2 full stacks up there. I think I'm actually going to replenish a little bit before I jump up there and dive into that, because otherwise Skarsnik's going to get beat, being that badly outnumbered. Empire wants a peace treaty now, huh? They actually have a sizable amount of provinces. Do I want to do that? I really don't. I mean, then again, they are at war with just about everybody else, and that would allow me to focus on the greenskins, so I will accept, I guess. Still going to raid my way through their provinces, but I'll accept for now. There we go. They got a Waaagh from somewhere. Where'd that? Way up here. Okay, I don't care about that. So you... They got a full stack there, and then Ekrund has a pretty significant garrison already. This one I think I can probably beat, although I should actually look... I should really look at recruiting some regiments of renown for Skarsnik's army. That would probably be a great idea. Let's get rid of these 2 units of goblin spears, and let's get the Hammer of Gork, because it gives some ridiculous buffs, or debuffs, I should say. And then let's also get another unit of squigs, I think, just to kind of round out our cavalry a bit. And then let's come up here and see if we can take out this army. Okay, he's got a lot of guys. He has a lot of guys, but I think we can probably take him. Actually, let's encircle and give my Waaagh a chance to catch up here. This unit is probably going to come down and hit Dragonhorn Mines, but that's okay. Alright, so you got these guys coming on their way up. They do not have walls on this settlement. And my squigs can pretty easily deal with their artillery. These guys are back for more. Let's finish them off. There we go. So I think that's all good. We'll upgrade that. Those are all fine. Who should I start whaling on? Who am I actually at war with? Just the Greenskins and the Crooked Moon mutinous gits. I do have another army down here that's recruiting. Let's get... I don't really have any cash, though, to spend. Maybe instead of upgrading this, we'll use it to get more units in here. That's probably a better idea. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. That should be a decent army at least. And then I can send them down to assist with this greenskin war. And unfortunately, guys, I think that is pretty much all the time that I have for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.